This offseason, Klay and Kyrie teamed up on the Dallas Mavericks. However, for quite some time, Thompson and Irving were rivals, facing off in the finals year after year. So that got me thinking, what if I swapped Kyrie Irving and Klay Thompson's NBA careers? We're starting this simulation off in 2011, the year both Irving and Thompson were drafted, and Kyrie Irving will be on the Golden State Warriors, while Klay Thompson will be on the Cleveland Cavaliers. Of course, eventually LeBron James will be making his way to the Cavs. And here in Golden State, we'll see Curry, Kyrie, and Draymond all progress and become stars in this league. However, this first season might be rough for Klay and Kyrie. I mean, you all see this Warriors roster, it's not great, and the Cavs roster is probably even worse. Also, Kyrie will have to embrace a bench role because the Warriors already have elite guard talent with Monte Ellis and Steph Curry. But it looks like Klay will get to start off the rip in Cleveland. But that's enough talking. Let's get this simulation started with season number 1, Klay and Kyrie's rookie years. Season number 1 is wrapped. Kevin Durant wins the MVP award. And surprisingly, Derek Williams won Rookie of the Year over Klay Thompson and Kyrie Irving. And I'm not sure why. Derek Williams' numbers were solid, but his efficiency was garbage. Klay was much more efficient, and then looking at Kyrie's numbers, he was much more efficient as well. He averaged about 16, 4, and 4, and Thompson averaged 16, and then 4 rebounds and an assist. And the Cavs actually surprised me with Klay. They won 44 games. This team is garbage. I don't know how they won so many basketball games. Meanwhile, over in Golden State, they only won 38 games, just barely missing out on the postseason. So let's tune in to this Cavs playoff run here. In round 1, we got the Indiana Pacers. I mean, they've got PG. This is going to be tough. We win game 1. Thompson with 22. We won game 2. Are you serious? Thompson with 20. Okay, they get a win in game 3 and 4. So we're all tied up headed into game 5. Might as well jump in the Simcast here. And already in year 1, we're going to get a hopping game. Cavs are up by 4 points here. The Indiana Pacers have the ball. Is that Tyler Hansbrough? He'll give it in to Danny Granger. Granger is defended by Antoine Jamison. Granger gives it out to Darren Collison. Collison over to PG, who's open, and George knocks it down. 1 point game here. Now Klay Thompson is bringing up the ball here. He's defended by George. Klay and PG going at it. Thompson will swing it to Gibson. Daniel Gibson gives it back to Klay. Daniel Gibson used to have some nice My Team cards. Anyway, Klay gets the screen here, pulls up a mid-range and misses it. Pacers can take the lead here with the bucket. Danny Granger gives it to Collison. Collison will get the screen from Hansbrough. Now Collison finds George. George over Thompson, misses, but there's Roy Hibbert on the follow. That'll give the Indiana Pacers a 1 point lead with about a minute remaining. We got to get some offense going. It has not been looking good for us in the clutch. Daniel Gibson gets the screen from Varejao. Gibson down to Klay. Cavs playing through a rookie Thompson. Oh my gosh, Klay? Are we really stepping out of bounds? We're down by a point, 45 seconds left. We can't get any type of offense going, so maybe we could at least get a stop here. Darren Collison gives it to George. They've ran the same play 3 times in a row, and Paul George gets another easy look as a result. We're down by 4 points. We're going to need a quick bucket here. Daniel Gibson with the rock. He'll get the screen from Varejao. Gibson down to Thompson. Klay's layup is good. Nice. All right, we're within 2, but we're probably going to have to foul because it took us a while to get the ball to Klay. Yep, we're sending Darren Collison to the line. So we can only hope that Collison misses one here. First one's cash. Second one for Darren Collison is also good. So we're down by 4 points here. About 24 seconds remaining. We might need to go for a 3, and of course Klay Thompson is a great option to knock down a 3 ball for you. However, in this game, he's been more of Clank. Y'all have seen he's not been playing too well, stepping out of bounds. But he can redeem himself right here. Anderson Varejao will give it into Daniel Gibson. Gibson taking his sweet time here. Guys, we kind of need to get something going. Gibson to the basket. Really, that's the play. Yeah, it's over, bro. That's just bad basketball from us. We didn't deserve to win this game. Klay had 24. He's been playing well so far in the playoffs, but in the final moments, the entire Cavs team just had a meltdown. And now your Cleveland Cavaliers are facing elimination headed into Game 6. And real quick, I know I ask a lot, but if you're enjoying the video and you're not subscribed, I'd really appreciate if you subscribe to the channel. As we get a huge Game 6 win here, Klay Thompson with 18 to lead the way. And now we are going 7 with Paul George and the Indiana Pacers. It's a back and forth game so far. We've got the lead in the third. Pacers have the lead in the fourth. We get the lead back. Oh man, we might have an exciting finish here. Nope, we're gonna pull it out in the fourth quarter. We outscored them 47-32. A 47-point fourth is absolutely ridiculous. And Klay Thompson and the Cavs are moving on to round 2 against the 8-seeded Wizards, who just went ahead and beat the 1-seeded Chicago Bulls with D Rose. Game 1 of the series will go to us. We also win Game 2. Are you serious, Klay? Game 3 will go to the Wizards, but we win Game 4. They'll take Game 5. All right, let's see if we can close this one out in 6. Don't want to risk blowing a 3-1 lead to the Washington Wizards. That would be tragic. Oh, man, it looks like this one's going 7. We were up 3-1 in the series, and all of a sudden, we might just blow that. But if we win, we'll be taking on Bron and the Heat in the conference finals. It's a pretty close game here in the fourth quarter. We're going back and forth, and we've got another hopping game. 55 seconds remaining. We're up by 2 points. There's Klay Thompson in the corner. We've got possession of the ball. We're in a good spot here. Hopefully we can actually get some offense going in the clutch, because that Pacers hopping game was terrible. Klay down to Varejao. Varejao, come on, dog. He goes back up, misses again. John Wall with the ball. Wall is defended by Gibson. He'll give it up to Rashard Lewis. Lewis over to Vesely. Is that Jan Vesely? He'll give it up to Jordan Crawford. Crawford gets the screen from Lewis, pulls a midi, and misses it. Good defense there, and now they're going to have to foul. All right, Daniel Gibson, we need both of these out of you. First one, cash. Second one is also good. About 22 seconds left and we're up by 4, so you really don't want to let up a 3. JaVale McGee will give it into Swaggy P. Come on, Klay. You got to lock up Nick Young. Young attacking the basket. He passes out of the layup to McGee. McGee at the basket. Now it goes to Lewis. Lewis misses. And we're going back to the foul line. First one for Gibson is good. Second one for Gibson is also good. And I think that is going to do it right here. We are moving on to the conference finals in an unexpected run from Klay and the Cavs. No way we get past the big 3 Heat, though. That would just be insane. But hey, Klay, he's really exceeded my expectations so far, so maybe he can make it happen. Here we go. Bron in the Heat. He's a 99 overall. We have 180-plus player on our roster. Okay, yeah, Bron's cooking us. We're down 3-0. We got swept. But what a run for the Cavs, man. We lost to the eventual champion Heat. And now, let's jump into season number 2, the 2012-13 season. Klay Thompson improved a little bit. He's up to an 80 overall. Rest of the roster, still pretty trash. But you never know, maybe they'll make another run. Meanwhile, over in Golden State, Monte Ellis has been traded and Andrew Bogut is on the roster. So as a result, I'm going to play Kyrie at the 2 guard. He's played the 2 guard next to Luka, so I figure he can do it next to Steph Curry as well. And now we can jump straight into season number 2. Blake Griffin just won MVP. And Klay Thompson just won MIP, Most Improved Player, 24 PPG, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Okay, Klay. There's Steph Curry on All-NBA, Kyrie's teammate. The Warriors barely missed out on the playoffs again. Nuggets had the tiebreaker over them. Kai averaged 26 and 6. That's devastating that they didn't make the playoffs after that. However, the Cavs, with the same amount of wins as the Warriors, made the playoffs. Now, unfortunately for them, they'll be taking on the Miami Heat in round 1. So they're probably cooked here, let's be honest. Yeah, they got swept. So it seems like the Heat are the Cavs' kryptonite, unfortunately for Klay Thompson. And Thompson kind of struggled a bit in round 1 here. Well, that was a pretty quick season. Lakers won the chip ship with Kobe. We're headed into the 2013-14 season, and this is the last year Klay will be in Cleveland without LeBron James. Meanwhile, over in Golden State, Irving and Curry continue to improve. Iguodala is here now too. I expect both the Warriors and Cavs to be in the postseason this year. LeBron James with an MVP. There's Steph Curry on All-NBA for the Warriors. He averaged almost 30. And the Warriors took a huge leap this year, winning 52 games with Steph and Kyrie. This backcourt was giving you over 50 points every single night. And then Klay Thompson, he was incredible. He averaged 26 points a night, leading the Cavs to 49 wins. First time that we've seen both Thompson and Irving in the postseason. In round one, the Cavs will be taking on the Pistons. And then over here in the West, the Warriors will be taking on Denver. I think that both of these opponents are beatable for both Thompson and Irving, but maybe I was wrong. Currently, Klay Thompson is down 3-2 to the Pistons, and Kyrie Irving is all tied up with the Denver Nuggets here. So we're going to jump in the Simcast for Game 5 of Warriors Nuggets. This is a pivotal game for the momentum of the series. And it looks like the Nuggets will get the W. Warriors will be facing elimination in Game 6. Now let's jump back over to the East, where the Cavs are facing elimination against the Detroit Pistons. And oh man, the Pistons are about to eliminate them. It's a blowout win here. Detroit gets the W. Klay Thompson played pretty well in the playoffs, but it wasn't enough. Now let's see if Irving and Curry can keep their season alive. Well, our game against the Nuggets went to OT, but we absolutely smacked them here. So this series is going 7. Kyrie had 30, Steph had 40. I jumped in the game, right? And the game speed was on 100. That's why I didn't show you all the gameplay of that game 6, because bro, everybody was moving so fast. It was terrible to watch. But now we've got a game 7 here. Hopefully we can pull out another win. Okay, we've got the lead in the 3rd and the 4th, and we're gonna get the dub. Warriors move on to round 2. Kyrie's going stupid in these playoffs. And next up, it'll be the Clippers. They've got Paul and Griffin. They've also got the greatest podcaster ever, JJ Redick. We're up 2-0. We're up 3-0. They'll win game 4 and 5. Don't do this, Golden State. Don't blow a 3-0, especially to the Clippers. All right, there we go. We got it together in game 6. We're moving on to the conference finals. Kyrie, 46 points in this one. And next up, it'll be OKC. KD, Ibaka, the Brody. This is going to be a tough one. Game 1, we'll go to the Thunder. We win game 2. They win game 3. And we'll win game 4. So we're all tied up here, headed into game 5. Let's jump in the Simcast. Thunder got off to a great start in this game. We're trying to get back in it, and we are going to get back in it. It's pretty close in the 4th, but the Thunder are able to pull away in the final period. So they've got a 3-2 lead. We're facing elimination here. We were in this same spot in round 1 against the Nuggets, and we were able to come back, but that team was definitely worse than this Thunder team. Yeah, we lost. Steph and Kyrie make it to the conference finals in their first ever playoff run together. That's pretty impressive. We're here for the 2014-15 season, and this is where everything's about to change. Klay Thompson has hit his prime. He's a 90 overall. You've got K-Love and LeBron here in Cleveland alongside Thompson. Meanwhile, over in Golden State, you've got Steph. This is the year Curry won his MVP. Kyrie's, of course, great. Draymond's hitting his stride in the league at an 88 overall. Plus, you've got Barnes, Iggy. This squad looks great. So I'm really hoping that we get to see a Warriors-Cavs NBA Finals matchup. Well, look at that. 2K knows ball. Steph Curry wins MVP here in the simulation. LeBron only on 3rd team? Maybe 2K doesn't know ball. We did not see Kyrie or Klay make All-NBA at all. However, the Cavs were elite. 67 wins. Thompson continues to hoop, averaging 23 a game. Meanwhile, the Warriors won 59 games, but they are hot headed into the playoffs. They've won 14 in a row. So it looks like both of these teams are in a position where they could potentially make a title run. Round 1, the Cavs got the Hawks. Bron was giving the beat down to the Hawks year after year, so I don't think that's going to be a problem. And then over here, the Warriors will be taking on the Thunder. OKC could definitely be a problem for the Warriors. I guess not. Warriors swept the Thunder. Cavs beat the Hawks in 5. Round 2, Golden State will be taking on the Spurs. They've got Kawhi, Parker, Duncan. And then over here in the East, you've got Cavs, Heat, Bron versus his former team. Cavs are absolutely cooking the Heat. Warriors are kind of struggling against the Spurs, though. It's a 2-2 series here, headed into Game 5. Ooh, San Antonio's playing pretty good in this game. Looks like the Spurs will get the Game 5 win. Warriors facing elimination, headed into Game 6, while the Cavs, they swept the Heat. It's been an easy playoff run for them so far. But now we got to see if the Warriors play well with their backs against the wall. Steph had an MVP season, but it looks like he's losing in round 2. Him and Kyrie, they're out of here as Irving only had 13 points in an elimination game. So now we're just focused on Bron and Klay over here in Cleveland. They'll be taking on the Washington Wizards in the conference finals. And the Wizards were not a problem for the Cavs. Cleveland's in the finals taking on the Blazers. With all due respect, come on, man. I know the Cavs got this one. They're up 3-0. And Kevin Love wins Finals MVP. He was going crazy in the playoffs. Klay Thompson wins his first title of the video before Kyrie Irving. The Klay and Bron duo might be a problem. They always say, just surround Bron with players who can shoot and good things will happen. And you see it right here. Good things are happening. Cavs win a championship. Headed into the 2015-16 season, we're seeing if the Cavs can go back-to-back, and we're also going to see if the Golden State Warriors can do what they did in real life and go 73-9. This time, they've got Kyrie instead of Klay on the squad, but nonetheless, this is a crazy team. I'm also still waiting on that Cavs-Warriors finals face-off. LeBron James wins an MVP here. Cavs might go back-to-back. Steph Curry makes first team. Kyrie, no All-NBA. No All-NBA for Klay as well. There's Draymond, though. Warriors only won 49 games. Irving was solid. But let me show y'all what the Cavs did. They won 74 games. Ended off the year on a 27-game win streak. Klay averaged about 27 a night. Bro, it's over for the league. No way anybody's stopping this Cavs team. I'm not even going to look at that Pacers team the Cavs are facing. They're going to beat them. Warriors are taking on the Rockets with Dwight and Harden. Okay, Warriors get through Dwight and Harden easily. Cavs do the same to the Pacers. Round 2, Cleveland will be taking on the Bulls. D-Rose, Jimmy, Tony Snell, Taj, and Pal. Warriors got the Thunder again. They've been facing off a lot. Warriors are all tied up with OKC at 2 apiece. Meanwhile, Cavs are up 3-0. So we're going to jump in the Simcast here for Game 5 of Warriors Thunder. Thunder absolutely destroyed the Warriors in Game 5. Curry shot 4 of 17. And the Cavs, they finished the job against Chicago. All right, Golden State. Are you guys going to go down to OKC here in Game 6? Or will you all fight back in 4-7? The Warriors are done. They lost. This video has not been too kind to Steph and Kyrie, but it has been pretty kind to Bron and Klay as they're in the conference finals, and y'all know how this is about to go. It's Bron versus the Hawks. The Cavs have only lost one game all playoffs, and in the finals, they've got OKC. Can Russ and KD put a stop to Klay and Bron's dominance? Game 1 will go to the Thunder. Cavs take Game 2. Thunder win Game 3. Cavs win Game 4. So we're all tied up, headed into Game 5. Have the Cavs finally met their match in the Oklahoma City Thunder? I guess we're about to find out in this Game 5. 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. Currently, the Cavs are down by 4, but they do have possession of the ball. There's plenty of time to take the lead in this game and get the W, but Cleveland's going to have to play well in the clutch. Williams gets the screen from Thompson, gives it down to Love. K-Love swings it back to Mo. Williams will get another screen from Klay, and they'll go back to Kevin Love in the post here. Love is kind of just standing around. I don't know what he's doing. Now he's trying to back down Steven Adams. That's not a good idea. Steven Adams has big muscles. Oh, wow. Good stuff, Kevin Love. I didn't think bro was about to be able to move Steven Adams. I'm not going to lie to you. But K-Love gets the layup to go. And now the Cavs are within 2 of the Thunder. Ball will go into Andre Roberson. Roberson gets the screen from Cantor. Now it goes down to the Brody in the post. Brody puts it up over Mo Williams, and Williams fouls. Not the worst decision there, because the Brody might mess around and miss a free throw. Yep, there you go. Second one for Russell Westbrook is cash. Thunder still have a decent little 3-point lead. LeBron James with the rock. James will give it down to Mozgov. Mozgov's hook is good. Cavs playing through their bigs here in the clutch, and it's working. They've been getting buckets. They're back within 1. Russell Westbrook with the ball. It'll go to Kevin Durant. Durant ball fakes. He's defended by James. Durant finds Roberson open. Roberson doesn't shoot because he had Russ wide open under the basket. And the Brody gets the layup to go. He's raising the roof. He's hyped. Thunder's lead is back to 3. Mo Williams gets the screen from Klay Thompson. Williams to James. James's midi is good. Thunder and Cavs are going back and forth here in the clutch. Russell Westbrook looking to go at Mo Williams here. Attacks the basket, puts up the layup, and misses it. It's rebounded by Mozgov. Mozgov swings it to LeBron James. James defended by Durant. Here is going to slow things down. Bron to Mo Williams. Williams to the basket. Jumper is off. Mozgov, the board in the dunk. Timofey Mozgov is hyped. Cavs are now in control. They've got a 1-point lead. Now here comes Russell Westbrook, and there's a foul here. Might have been an illegal screen. Yep, Serge Ibaka is frustrated. An illegal screen for the Thunder. We get possession of the ball. I'll take it, man. It's going to go into LeBron James. James will get the screen from Mo Williams here. And now LeBron's looking for K Love in the post. Love looking to go at Ibaka here. Kevin Love trying to back down Serge, but to no avail. Great defense from Ibaka. Love still going up and still getting it to go. He's him. Now it is still a 1-possession game after that big bucket from K Love. Thunder will probably be looking for a 3 here. I think the game plan should be to use Richard Jefferson's shiny ball to head to distract the Thunder. Serge Ibaka is inbounding. KD hasn't really got the ball here in the clutch. They're going to go to Russ. If you need a 3, give it to Kevin Durant. Don't give it to Andre Roberson. Why is Roberson getting the screen? Oh, are they going to go to the post? They are. Russell Westbrook going at Mo Williams here. He picks up the ball. Russ, you might want to give it to Kevin Durant. Roberson's going to shoot. He made it. Oh my gosh. What is going on? 7.1 seconds remaining. And we could win this game at the buzzer here. We're going to have a chance at the final shot. Mozgov into Mo Williams. Don't let Mo take the final shot. It goes to Love. Love to Mozgov. No. No. Oh my gosh. Not the Timofey Mozgov last second shot. LeBron, Klay, Kevin Love are on the floor. Give it to Mo Williams before you give it to Timofey Mozgov. Oh my gosh. Well, we got overtime courtesy of Timofey Mozgov, and this game has remained close. Minute 33 remaining. Thunder had possession of the ball, and we are all tied up. Ball will go into the Brody. Oh, man. Kevin Durant isn't even in the game right now for the Thunder. Did he end up fouling out? He did. All right, anyway, it's going to all be on the Brody. He goes to the basket, gets the layup to go. Thunder with a 2-point lead. Now here comes James. He'll get the screen from Mo Williams. LeBron down to Love. Cavs have been playing through Kevin Love here in the clutch. K-Love's getting clamped right there, so he'll swing it back to LeBron. James going at Russ. Gonna put up the floater, get it to go off the window. And we are all tied up. The Brody with the ball here. He's gonna go at Mo Williams once again. Russ puts up the layup, gets it to go. Russ is making it tough on us here in the clutch. Mozgov will give it to James. James gets the screen from Williams. LeBron down to Love once again. K-Love puts up the hook, gets it to go. We're all tied up again. Thunder will call timeout. Andre Roberson will give it into Russ. Westbrook gonna pull from way downtown. What was that? And now we've got a chance to take the lead. Here comes Bron. It'll go to Mo Williams in the corner. Can we get Klay the ball by chance? I mean, bro has not been getting it all. Oh man, what a lob. Bron missed the dunk. What is going on in this game, bro? Now the Thunder can hold for the final shot. I'm guessing Andre Roberson's about to hit a mean game winner. Roberson into Westbrook, and now the Thunder are about to chew some clock. All right, here we go. Westbrook is about to make his move. Screen comes from Cantor. Brody wide open for 3. He misses. We get the board and call timeout. Okay, we can get a shot up at the buzzer. I feel like Klay's a great option to go to. Of course, LeBron would be a good option. We'll see who takes this last shot here. Thank goodness Mozgov's inbounding, so he won't be taking the shot. Mozgov into James. James, mid-range. It's cash at the buzzer. Are you kidding me? LeBron James to win the game. Oh, man, we got to see the replay. LeBron over Roberson. Cash. What a shot. And we've got a 3-2 lead here in the NBA Finals. Bron 41, Klay 21. This duo is just nice. It's really that simple. And now the Cavs just need one more win and they will be NBA champions. But that win will not be coming in Game 6. We're going 7 here. Can the Cavs go back to back, or will the Thunder get their hands on the championship trophy? It looks like 74-8 just doesn't have a good ring to it, as the Cleveland Cavaliers lose here in the NBA Finals. Klay only 15 points in the final game. I thought the Cavs had it for sure with their great regular season, and especially after LeBron hit that huge shot, I thought it was over with, but I guess not. Now, after winning the NBA championship, Kevin Durant is about to make a very controversial move. He's going to go to Golden State, meaning that KD, Kyrie, Curry will all be playing together. And that means that LeBron and Klay Thompson, they're going to have their hands full. Well, Klay and LeBron are going to have their hands full, because over in Golden State, man, oh man, this team is crazy. Let's get the simulation started and see if somehow Thompson and James can pull off a miracle and beat the 2017 Warriors. It's Dame time. Damian Lillard wins an MVP. There goes Bron making All-NBA second. Curry on third. There's also KD. Klay and Kyrie didn't make it. Warriors won 61 games. Cavs won 64. No way the Cavs won more games than the Warriors. Klay was going crazy, averaging about 26 a night. He averaged more points than Bron. Meanwhile, Kyrie Irving was averaging about 25 a night. I'm assuming both these teams will make it out of round 1 pretty easily. Yep, things went smooth in round 1. I think they'll go smooth in round 2 as well. Warriors punched their ticket to the conference finals, and so do the Cavs. Now we got to focus in on these matchups. Oh, never mind. It's LeBronto. They're about to get cooked. Over in the West, it's going to be Warriors-Rockets. I think the Warriors got this one. Everything's going fine for the Cavs, but the Warriors are actually tied up at 2 apiece with the Rockets. So we're going to jump in the Simcast here for Game 5. Warriors get a big dub in Game 5. As I would expect, I thought they would take care of this team pretty easily. And over in the East, things are kind of getting interesting in Cavs-Raptors. This series is going 6 games. The Raptors won Game 5. I thought they were maybe about to give us a series here, but it looks like the Cavs will manage the win here in Game 6. They're moving on to the finals. Now all I need is the Warriors to get this Game 6 W, and we will have a Cavs-Warriors finals. This game between the Warriors and Rockets is close. We've got a 3-point game, minute 45 remaining. Clint Capella is inbounding the ball. He'll give it into Eric Gordon. Curry is not in the game. Neither is Kyrie at the moment. Curry has 49. He fouled out with 49? Kyrie fouled out too? So it's going to be on Dre and KD to finish the job here. Layup is off. Gordon the board. He misses. Clark will give it up to Draymond. Draymond gets a fast break lay. Warriors with a 5-point lead. It's crazy that when 2 of the Warriors stars foul out, they got 2 more who can just go out there and hoop for them. Gordon with the ball here. Why doesn't James Harden have the ball? I guess they're letting Eric Gordon cook. Gordon, half spin to the basket. He's getting clamped. He'll fake. It goes to Dwight. Dwight fakes, goes up, and he misses. Now Draymond's moving in transition. Green will swing it to Durant. Easy money sniper in the mid-range. He had his defender on his back. Now Durant will get the screen, pull the 3 ball, and he misses. Rockets down by 5. They need a quick bucket right here. Gordon to the basket. Give the ball to James Harden, dog. What are we doing? Eric Gordon gets wrapped up and fouled. First one for Gordon is good. Second one for Gordon is off. That's a big miss right there, and I think that'll do it for the game. Oh my gosh, Warriors only ended up winning by 1, but they're going to the finals despite 44 from James Harden in this game. And this is exactly what I've been waiting for. I'm so ready for this matchup between Cleveland and Golden State. Game 1 of the series will go to the Cavs. Warriors win Game 2. Hey, we're tied up after 2 games. Might as well jump in the Simcast for Game 3. Warriors will win Game 3, so the Cavs gotta win Game 4. 40 from K-Love. Dang, K-Love! Kevin Love's been hooping in the playoffs. So is Klay. LeBron only 12 points in this one. Cavs got to bounce back. You don't want to give the Warriors a 3-1 lead. They would never blow a lead like that in the finals. All right, looks like the Cavs got the memo. They get the win here in game 4, 34 from Thompson. So now we are once again tied up, headed into game 5. Warriors have a pretty big lead here. It looks like they're going to blow out the Cavs. Now we just got to see if Cleveland can bounce back with their backs against the wall here in game 6. If they lose, they're eliminated. It's over with. Man, the Cavs lost. I at least wanted to see a game 7, but KD had other plans. 37 points in this one, and what a surprise. The 2017 Warriors win a title. Now Klay and Kyrie have the same amount of rings. They've got 1 apiece. And Thompson will be making his way to Boston, where he will be the best player. He's going to be the leader of that Celtics squad. I wonder how he'll do in that role. Here's what Klay Thompson's Celtics are looking like. And then over in Golden State, they've still got the Big Four. Just an absolutely game-breaking team. I expect the Celtics to make the playoffs for sure, but I don't know if they'll make it all the way to the finals. As for the Warriors, anything other than a championship would be a disappointment. Kevin Durant wins an MVP. Kyrie and Curry and KD on the first team. How is this possible? Klay does not make All-NBA. Warriors were the 1 seed, 62 wins. Celtics won 45, which isn't too bad. Klay averaged about 24. I'm not going to lie to y'all, Boston's probably cooked in round 1. As for the Warriors, like I said, they better go get that title. Celtics actually beat the Sixers in 5. Hold on. Warriors beat OKC in 6. Let me see who's on this Wizards team the Celtics are about to take on. Oh yeah, it's Ball, it's Beal, it's Otto Porter, it's Marcin Gortat. I think that the Celtics can do this. I mean, they just beat Philly with Embiid. They're up 2-1. They're up 3-1. Oh my gosh, Klay Thompson is him. But now he's going to have to take on the team he just left, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Meanwhile, the Warriors are taking on Denver. But this is Denver before they were overpowered. Okay, well, it looks like Bron's sending Klay a message here. Thompson and the Celtics losing 5. But why are the Warriors down 3-1? Y'all better come back right here. The Warriors lost in 6. Are you serious, Golden State? 3 All-NBA first-team players can't win a title? I understand why Klay lost, but like, really, Golden State? And Bron wins a chip without Klay Thompson. Now we're headed into the 2018-19 season. This is the last year of the Golden State Avengers, the overpowered Warriors super team. And this is also the last year of Klay Thompson in Boston. Next up, Klay will be going to Brooklyn, where he'll be playing with KD. And then, of course, Kyrie will be standing pat in Golden State. Because up until he signed with the Mavs, Klay had played his entire career with the Golden State Warriors, which is why it's so crazy that he left. James Harden wins MVP. KD and Curry make All-NBA. Celtics won 49 games with Klay. He averaged about 22. Warriors won 58, making them second in the West. How are y'all not first? Come on, man. Just like last year, my expectations aren't too high for Boston, but they are sky high for the Golden State Warriors. Yeah, the Celtics lost in round 1. Warriors move on to round 2 against Bron and the Lakers. And the Warriors made easy work of LA. Next up, it'll be the Rockets. A lot of people say this Rockets squad is one of the best teams to never win an NBA title. So we'll see if in this NBA universe they can actually win a title. Oh, they can't. And we get a 2019 finals rematch. This is the same matchup as real life. Warriors versus Raptors. Of course, this one looks a little different because Kyrie Irving's on the Warriors and also injuries are off. So that's going to make it tougher on Toronto. However, they're up 2-1 early. Warriors will tie it up at 2 apiece. So we're going to jump in the Simcast for game 5. Raptors are really giving us a series here, man. Toronto's going to win game 5. And now the Warriors are facing elimination in game 6. This would be legendary if Kawhi could pull this off. Well, it looks like we're going 7 here. Let's see who comes out on top. Leonard and the Raptors started off strong. Warriors bounce back though, and now this game's going back and forth. But ultimately, the Raptors run away with it in the 4th. No way this Warriors team lost. Kawhi Leonard, the greatest to ever do it, wins a chip and a finals MVP as a Raptor. And now this is where things are going to change. We're headed into the 2019-2020 season. Klay is with the Nets alongside KD. And now it's just Kyrie and Steph along with Draymond. You also got Andrew Wiggins. But the Warriors have gotten significantly weaker with the loss of Kevin Durant. Giannis wins an MVP. Steph Curry, All-NBA second. And that that was it for all NBA players on our teams. Warriors won 57 games. Kyrie was hooping alongside Curry. Nets won 46 games. Klay averaged about 19 a night. Round 1, Nets got the Celtics and the Warriors got the Nuggets. Nets beat the Celtics in 7 and the Warriors beat the Nuggets in 5. Now Golden State will have to take on the Pels with rookie Zion. And the Nets got the Sixers. This was before Ben Simmons passed out of that layup. Both these series are 3-2. Let's see if we get game 7s here. Warriors took care of the Pels in 6, but we've got a game 7 between Philly and Brooklyn. KD and Klay looking to make their way to the conference finals. And it's all tied up. Minute 48 left. Sixers have possession of the ball. It's Shake Milton with the rock. He'll give it up to Embiid. Embiid's floater is off. It's rebounded by Karis LeVert. LeVert up to Durant. Durant has the mismatch here in the post. KD gonna go up with an awkward little shot, but he still gets it to go because he's Kevin Durant. He makes tough shots. Dang, Spencer Dinwiddie's got 30. Also, Thompson's about to check in. He's at the scorer's table right now. In the meantime, KD's got to hold it down. Milton is looking for Embiid in the post. He'll find him. Joel spins and goes right out of bounds. 2K, why are players going out of bounds so much in the gameplay? This does not happen that much in real life. Ball will go into Kevin Durant. KD is defended by Tobias Harris. I saw Harris sign with the Pistons. Durant gets to the screen, pulls up the mid-range, and knocks it down. KD's just nice, man. What can I say? Now here comes Embiid. I don't love an old DeAndre Jordan guarding Joel, but it is what it is, I guess. Embiid fades and misses. Joel is cold. Joel Embiid cold in the playoffs. Where have I seen this before? Ball will go to Durant. KD for 3. He misses. Al Horford will give it up to Ben Simmons. Simmons gives it to Alec Burks in the corner. Burks will ball fake. It goes to Ben. Ben gets the screen from Embiid. Good defense from Thompson. It'll go down to Joel. Joel gets doubled. He passes out. Not much time left. Simmons gets the screen. Ben gonna pull a mid-range. He misses. And it'll be rebounded by DeAndre. Now KD's got a chance to potentially seal the deal here at the foul line. First one for Durant is cash. Second one for KD is also good. That'll give the Nets a 6-point lead. I think one more stop here and we should be good. It'll go to Ben Simmons. We could really just intentionally foul him. Instead, it'll go to Horford. Now it goes down to Embiid. Embiid's cold. He's not making this shot. Come on, man. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. It's over with. The Brooklyn Nets are moving on to the conference finals. Could we get a Nets-Warriors finals here? Well, first, the Nets will have to get through the Bucks, which is definitely going to be tough. And the Warriors have to go through Bron and the Lakers. Oh, they got AD too. This was the year they won the chip. Yeah, this is going to be a tough series for Golden State. They've got a lot of size with Davis. They've got JaVale, Dwight. The Nets are up 3-1, but the Warriors are down 3-1. So it looks like Brooklyn's going to the finals here, but the Warriors, they're going to have to make a tough comeback. They win game 5 and 6. Hold on. All of a sudden, the Warriors have a chance. This one's going 7 with LA. And the Golden State Warriors pull off a 3-1 comeback to advance to the NBA Finals. Are you kidding me? So we've got Warriors Nets here. I didn't expect this. But this is a fire matchup because Klay and Kyrie are tied up in rings at 1 apiece. Whoever wins this gets the tiebreaker. Game 1 of the series will go to Golden State. They also win game 2. Oh, well, this series didn't go according to plan. The Warriors just swept the Nets. That wasn't very exciting. Valiant effort from Klay and KD to make the finals, but they got stopped in their tracks by the Warriors. Klay and Kyrie were going crazy, so now Irving is up 2-1 on rings over Klay Thompson. Warriors are looking to go back-to-back headed into the 2020-21 season, and the Nets, they're looking to get back to the finals and actually win this time. Joker wins an MVP. No Warriors or Nets on All-NBA. Nets won 44 games there in the play-in. Warriors just barely made the playoffs with 45 wins. Solid season in Brooklyn for Klay. KD was doing his thing as well. Steph pretty good. I mean, honestly, nobody was scoring as much as I would have thought this year. But yeah, I guess maybe that's why both these teams weren't great. Nets don't even make the playoffs. Warriors have the Nuggets in round 1, led by the MVP of the association. Hold on, are the Warriors about to beat the MVP? They actually did. Round 2, it'll be the Lakers. Golden State did come back from down 3-1 against this team last year, so Maybe they got their number now. Warriors are up 3-2. They beat them in 6. Are the Warriors about to go back to back? What? The Spurs? How? How'd they win so many games? We'll win game 1 and 2. Yeah, this Spurs team's no match for us. We sweep them. Finals, we got the Pacers. Again, how did they make it here? I don't know, but I think we got this one. Game 1 will go to Indiana. Oh, man. Oh, man. Never mind, Indiana. We just lost the series in 5 to the Pacers, dog. Miles Turner won Finals MVP. That was a weird season of the simulation for sure. We've only got 3 more seasons left to go, so Klay's really got to lock in if he wants to catch Kyrie. But now that the Nets have Harden, Klay might have a chance to tie Irving in rings. Now, this is the 2021-22 season. This is the year Golden State won the chip in real life. So I think that both the Nets and Warriors will be contenders this season. Joel Embiid wins an MVP. Nets see James Harden make All-NBA. He was averaging a lot of assists and a lot of points too. Good stuff from Harden. But he was the only guy on any of our teams to make All-NBA, which is surprising because both these teams were at the top of their respective conferences. Nets with 57 wins, Warriors with 58. Could we see Klay and Kyrie face off in the finals? I feel like there's a chance. Kyrie's numbers look solid for the year. Klay's numbers look solid as well. Let's get into this postseason. Round 1, Warriors got the Lakers. Nets had the Cavs. Warriors go ahead and sweep LA. And the Nets and Cavs are going 7? I mean, I guess, man. This Cavs team is not that good, bro. No way. Y'all are going 7 with them. All right, there we go. The Nets took care of business in Game 7. It was a blowout W. Harden, 17 assists. Now in round 2, Brooklyn's got Miami. Got to watch out for playoff Jimmy. And the Warriors will be taking on the Suns. Nets take care of the Heat in 5. Warriors are on the verge of elimination against Phoenix, but they'll force 7. So yet another Game 7 here. I feel like we've had so many of these throughout this video, but we know CP3 doesn't win rings, so the Warriors will be advancing to the conference finals. 39 from Steph in this one. Now the Warriors got the Clippers, and the Brooklyn Nets will be taking on the Philadelphia 76ers. Warriors take care of the Clippers in 6, and here goes another Game 7, Nets-Sixers. If the Nets win this one, we'll see a Kyrie and Klay face-off in the finals. And it looks like the Nets are going to get out of here with the W. So here we go. Oh, Wiggs with the conference MVP. That's crazy. Harden wins Eastern Conference MVP. And here we go, man. If Klay wins this, he ties Kyrie and chips and really makes things interesting headed into the last 2 seasons of the video. But if Kyrie wins this, he's pretty much clinched the W in terms of winning more championships. Game 1 will go to Golden State. They also win Game 2. Okay, well, the Warriors are cooking the Nets just like last time, huh? Maybe not. Nets win 2 in a row. They're back in this, especially if they can win Game 6. Nets are playing well. Oh my gosh, we're going 7. 3-0 comeback from the Nets. They get off to a great start in Game 7. I think the Nets are going to do this. Okay, the Warriors might have something to say. It's a 3-point game, 2 minutes 19 left. Y'all know we got to jump in. 2K's been giving me so many hop-in games throughout this video, so shout out to 2K for that. Kevin Durant will throw it down to Thompson. Klay goes up over Poole and gets the layup to go. That's a 5-point lead for the Brooklyn Nets. Do the Golden State Warriors have an answer? Kyrie Irving is currently not checked in the game. I think Irving may have fouled out here. Yep, he did. So it's going to be on Steph Curry here in the clutch to finish the job. Steph to the basket, steps back and misses. Nick Claxton the rebound. The Nets are on the verge of history here. Another bucket would go a long way. They'd have a pretty commanding lead. James Harden to the basket. He swings it out to Thompson. Thompson says, why not? And knocks it down. It might be over with, bro. I mean, Steph could get it going in these final minutes, but bro, it's not looking good for the Warriors. Steph pulls and knocks it down off the window. Okay, maybe Steph's about to get it going. Ball goes into Klay Thompson. Thompson attacking the basket, going right at Poole, and he's fouled. Clutch time Klay is going crazy. First one is good. It's Klay Thompson. We know he's making these. Second one, of course, is good. 7-point lead here for the Brooklyn Nets. Warriors probably need another Curry 3 or something. Steph at the top of the key here. He'll get the screen from Wiseman. Steph steps back. 3 is up, and it's off. The Warriors are watching their season slip away. They're watching a 3-0 lead slip away. And the Nets smartly are going to take their time here. No reason to rush it. They've got the lead. Drummond will set the screen for Harden. Ball goes to Griffin. Griffin to Thompson. Klay gonna go right at Steph Curry. He's got to shoot it here. No, he doesn't. He finds Harden open. Oh, it's over. It's over with. The Brooklyn Nets do something that's never been done before. A 3-0 comeback in the NBA Finals, and Klay was pivotal down the stretch of this game. And guess what? We are all tied up. It is 2-2 in terms of championships, and we're headed into the 2022-23 season, our second to last season of the video. KD and Klay are still here in Brooklyn. No more Harden though. And the Warriors still have Curry, Kyrie, Draymond, Wiggs, Poole. Let's jump into another season. Jokic with an MVP. Jordan Poole, 6th man of the year, backing up Kyrie Irving and Steph for the Warriors. And Steph won Clutch Player of the Year. No All-NBA players again, though. Warriors won 51 games. Nets were trash. Oh my gosh, 32 wins. So we're just going to focus in on this Warriors playoff run. Kyrie Irving's got a chance to take the lead back in terms of championships here. Now, in round 1, Warriors got the Kings. This is a winnable series for Golden State. They beat them in 6. Next up, it'll be the Grizz, the Warriors-Grizzlies beef. Here we go again. And we got another Game 7, because why wouldn't we have a Game 7 in this video? And the Memphis Grizzlies are going to get the best of the Warriors. So headed into the final season, Kyrie and Klay are tied up in chips. Let's see if somebody can take the lead, win this final ring. Klay is now on the Mavericks with Luka Doncic. Luka might have to carry this year, I can't lie to you. And we've got Curry and Kyrie in Golden State. We've been used to this duo, but now they also have Chris Paul. Luka did Luka things this year, almost a 40-point triple-double. None of our other guys made All-NBA or anything. Mavs won 53 games. Warriors won 48. I don't know how the Mavs won so many games. I guess Klay was the perfect number 2 option next to Luka as a catch and shoot guy, and Doncic was kind of just going off this year. So we'll see how things go in this year's playoffs. Mavs got the Lakers in round 1. They beat them, and the Warriors beat the Kings. So here we go. Klay versus Kyrie for one last time here. Whoever wins moves on to the conference finals. And if we have a tie in rings, I feel like this should determine who's the winner of the video. It's a 2-2 series headed into Game 5. Game 5 goes to the Mavs, and the Warriors lose in 6. So I guess I'd call Klay the winner regardless of how the rest of this goes. Maybe Luka's the winner. Dude, what? He's averaging almost 50 and a triple-double. It's over for the league. I've seen Luka do a lot of things in 2K, bro. Like, he's insane, but this might be up there. Hold on. Okay, so Game 1, he was chilling, 25. Game 2, 52. Game 3, 40. Game 4, 48. Oh my gosh, what did he do in round 1? 31, 12, and 10. 47, 19, 55. 70? This man's different. This man's different, bro. You're serious. 70. I don't care that the Nuggets somehow got DeMar DeRozan, bro. This is over with, bro. Nobody's stopping Luka Doncic. He's simply the best to ever do it. This isn't even Klay's video anymore. Do you see what Luka's doing? Do you see what this man is doing? We lost in this game. It's because Luka was chilling. He fouled out. We're up 3-1. Guess what? Luka's back. We win in 5? Let me guess. Yeah, it's Luka, bro. He's insane. I've never seen anything like this before. I've seen Luka do a lot of things, but I've never seen anything like this. Finals, we got the Cavs. Get them out of here, bro. 60 ball, Game 1. Game 2, we lose. Luka 44. We finally get a win. I'm guessing Luka popped off. Yeah, 38. I mean, that's kind of a calm game. We lose Game 4. Luka, you got to lock in. Oh, man. We lost, but Luka went ahead and had 41, 12, and 9 as his finals averages. And I guess we call Klay the winner of the video because the Mavs beat the Warriors here. But, man, Luka did some special stuff to end off this video. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.